Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, just about ready to go with this rematch. This rivalry has been one of the hottest in the UFC over the last several years. And this fighter, as he makes his way to the octagon, he has said he's got to put the emotions out of this fight. He has to treat this opponent as just another UFC fighter. He says, if I don't, I'll get away from my game plan, I won't be strategizing, and I'll play myself out of this fight. Easier said than done. Let's see if he can turn those words into action here tonight.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's gonna do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, El Toro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Ben 10 Newland. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. So the rivalry continues right here, right now, as round 1 gets underway here, Joe, and it's always interesting to see which fighter can bottle the emotions and try to get off to a good start when there is legitimate bad blood, tension in the building, in the octagon. Amazing rivalry rematch. Let's see how it plays out here early.
He's got him hurt here. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Oh, big shot. Good body kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. How about that shin? Wynn gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Lands a punch there, Joe. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing.
That one hurt.
Wynn. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Another huge right.
Nice elbow. Trying to pass here. And he gets reversed.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Tagged him.
Checks the leg kick.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. He's doing a great job of mixing things up here. Tags him.
Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night. Wynn gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Blocked the shot there, Joe. Lands his strike there.
He's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Change into the southpaw stance now, Joe. He landed that punch flush.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Whoa! This could be it.
Final seconds of round one.
Vicious shot to the body. Man, what a round, what a round.
All right, hey, come on in, come on in. Great finish to that round. Give him some water, give him some water. Listen, that was a great finish to that round. Now, let's start off quick.
Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. And let's see that from another angle.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab.
Good defense there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice volume of jabs there by Wynn.
Oh, he tagged him to the left.
He's gotten hurt here. Well, the coaches at Dutch Strike Team really have never been more excited about a prospect than they are for this guy. And I think the open workout, Joe, is very telling. Not just the hand speed, but the footwork, the movement, on a completely different level than it was 6 or 8 months ago. So as he makes the walk here tonight, and as he competes here in the octagon, I think a lot of people think we are going to see this striker, but version 2.0.
Good punch.
And he is staying committed to that jab. Oh, punishing kicks, and they continue to land. This could be trouble.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Oh! He's hanging on here, and he is in big, big trouble. He's hurt in a huge elbow land.
That
is it. Beautiful ground and pound KO.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound.
And let's see that again from another angle.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so the rivalry rematch goes his way here tonight as he begins to celebrate with his coaches. He put a lot of stock in this fight, and he felt like if he couldn't win this fight, maybe he wouldn't be a future champion. Well, mission accomplished here tonight, and you can be sure that is a party that will continue deep into the night.